What were the titles?
Katie's Comedian Quiz-Off. 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 KD Comedian Quiz-Off. Well, I totally messed it up. I was going to jump in from the side there, but I forgot to put myself on stream. Hello, everybody. How are you all doing? And welcome to KD's Comedian Quiz-Off. This is the show where I take a bunch of my fellow funny friends from around the comedy circuit, pit them against each other to see whose brain is better at withholding useless information, all the while competing in a multitude of ridiculous tasks to entertain all of you at home. You are welcome. But first of all, before we do anything else, I would just like to say a big thank you to the place that you're most likely watching this now, Joke Pit Connecting Comedy. Joke Pit offer a wide variety of different comedic content for you to enjoy, and I, for one, would just like to offer a big thank you for all their support to help make this show somewhat of a success. That is Joke Pit Connecting Comedy for all your online comedic content needs. Also, a little personal announcement coming soon will be the In Your House online comedy night, which is just more opportunity for us all to get back into the comedic swing of things before the world opens up again. But this will be an online comedy night with a difference, but more info coming about that very soon. But let me just get rid of that. Okay, all the admin already done. But as I'm sure all the other comics here tonight too, are just waiting for the chance to come and perform in front of all you lovely people. So anyone out there who wants some acts for a comedy night coming soon, this is the place to find the talent. But you can't know who you want on your gig until I introduce everyone. So let's do that right now. Without any further ado, let's go straight to Contestants Row. First up, get to the things. Here we are. He is a dead man dancing behind the award-winning post-apocalyptic Metal Treehouse sketch show. He is also the man that helped bring the one and only King Leopold Bucket IV to the Quiz-Off. And he is my beautiful co-host on the Kill Them in Comedy podcast. Please welcome Mr. Nathan Parish. How you doing, dude?
How's it going? Yeah, not too bad. Also, that opening bit was fucking brilliant. I love that. But at the same time, I sort of thought for a second you were going to run up to the screen and just go, "It's Monty Python's Flying Circus."
Yeah, I've definitely seen that as well.
Yeah, it's all on Netflix. How can you not have seen it by this point? You should be ashamed, Carl. Ashamed.
Dude, as you know, I have just discovered The Office US. So every other joke I hear, I am stopping myself from saying that's what she said. That's all I'm focused on at the moment.
Yeah. Also, other things to mention and point out, when it did sort of get the thing up there saying roll the titles, I did briefly read it as roll the titties. So
I tell you what,
one's fine.
I don't know how it got up there so quickly. In that time, I managed to run back in, forgot to put myself back on stream, so it didn't work as well as I wanted it to. Well, I managed to come back in, get my hoodie off, get that up there, and get a hat on and headphones on. Don't know how we did it.
It's magical. It's almost as if it was all an illusion.
Almost. Speaking about that,
it's just real magic.
Yes. Speaking about that, though, a little behind the curtain for everyone. We put a podcast up recently doing the Great Maple Syrup Heist and the moon landing on the Kill Them in Comedy. I wanted to ask you, though, first, other than the obvious, which I'll show a clip of later on, which is the most ridiculous conspiracy or thing in general that we've covered, would you say, so far?
Most ridiculous is Flat Earth, really, isn't it?
That was the obvious one I mentioned.
Yeah.
It's always going to be Flat Earth, okay.
The other most ridiculous one, I can't remember there was one that you did fairly recently that was pretty
Moon
insane.
landing?
And I can't remember what it was.
Skinwalker.
Well, moon landing was pretty good. Moon landing was interesting. Yeah.
Interesting is a better way to put that. Yeah.
Yeah.
But before we get on,
not down with the whole conspiracy on that one.
Because there really isn't one. It's just we assume. People assume. It's almost like everyone just assumes.
Yeah.
Ignoring that, though, going away from the conspiracy side of it, then the post-apocalyptic metal treehouse. Let everyone know a bit about it and where they can find it, etc.
Yeah. Okay. So it's a one-man sketch show. I play all the characters. I write all the dialogue. I put it all together. So if you hate it, it's my fault. But you probably won't because I put a lot of effort into it. It's available on Spotify, YouTube, SoundCloud, Stitcher. Did I say iTunes? Maybe. But it's basically wherever you can find podcasts, you can find Post-Apocalyptic Metal Treehouse. And if you don't know whether you're quite on the right page, just look for the giant purple tentacle monster firing laser beams. You'll be fine.
If there's something that sounds anything near that, you're probably in the right place.
Yeah.
Thank you for that, Dan. I'll be back to you in just a second then, Nathan. Okay, then next up, he is the epitome of German engineering and the quiz-off equivalent to Alan Davis. He is also the don of the ruthless quizzing crime family, the middle-class mafia. Please welcome Mr. Alex Plant. Hey, dude.
Hello, how are you? I just want to break the fourth wall a quick second.
God,
for anyone watching, no, one of the Red Hot Chili Peppers has not let himself go on heroin. This is KD Hinken. It's a completely different person.
You say that as if the Red Hot Chili Peppers are the kind of people, and especially Flea, who I'm guessing you're on about.
Yeah.
Like he's not a heroin addict.
Well, yeah,
like
okay.
Let yourself go.
Like, mate, like you've got a proper like Flea look going on about you this evening. I think it's the whole that going on.
What? Oh, that's just because I can't deal with too much sound all around me. It just makes me go a bit crazy.
Like you're not crazy anyway.
Crazy.
Yeah, how are you?
Good,
Getting
thank
off the subject.
How's I was going to say the name for your Twitch thing,
Lollyboat? Yeah, Clappertan Lollyboat. Yeah, Clappertan Lollyboat. So I am streaming on Twitch every evening now, which is a lot of fun. Just building an audience, building a following, playing World of Warships badly. But yeah, playing World of Warships and just completely I've called it For Ships and Giggles because I found that quite fitting.
It's like the pun.
Yeah, it's like a it's like a pun, mate. Yeah, that's how jokes work.
that is. I hate to tell you as well today. You've probably already noticed, but you are not the only Alex in the house tonight. How do you feel about that? Someone's coming for you.
Perfectly fine, because one is male and one is female. As long as you can differentiate between the two of us by something other than name, then. Although this is you, so anything could happen in the next half hour. But yeah.
Tell everyone just anything you got coming up or anything,
So the one thing that I want to plug alongside Clappertan Lollyboat's Twitch channel, breaking the fourth wall again. This is the real me, and Clappertan Lollyboat is a game version of me. Anyway, I will be appearing on, I think it's either next week or the week after, Making Sense of It podcast with Anthony Deary and Adam Hughes. It's available on Spotify and I believe wherever else you can get your podcast, but it's definitely Spotify because I listen to it on Spotify. It's great. They've got loads of different guests on there. They've been doing back on week 8 or 9 now. And I'm either week 10 or 9. I'm not sure which one, but you can catch me on there and it's fantastic. You need to listen to it because it's just laugh out loud funny.
I love how you use laugh out loud at the end there. It was great up until that moment. No, but thank you very much. And I'll be back in a moment.
What do you mean? Go away.
What do I mean? You said laugh out loud like it was a real word.
It's laugh out loud funny. Those are real words. It's not lol funny.
They're real words.
Lol funny, did I?
Okay. I'm going to concede, Alex, because I just don't want to. Bye-bye. And next up then, okay, so now the first of two people popping their comedian quiz off cherry with us tonight. I'm frozen.
Yep.
I think it's just for you. Now, the first of two people popping their comedian quiz off Cherry with us tonight. You can catch her making the rounds on the online comedy circuit while we all get in our pre-game training, and she's here tonight. The only Alex you care about. Please welcome, I hope I'm getting that last name right, Alex Beighton.
Yes, you're one of the few people that have got it right first time. Yeah. I'm actually really impressed.
I'm surprised. I'm very surprised. It's very rare I say any words I've known for my whole life. I don't even say them right normally. But how are you?
I'm good. How are you? I'm excited to be here. I have no idea what I've got myself in for, but I'm here for it. I'm here for it.
Yeah, I'd stick with that frame of mind. So first time on here, then popping the quiz off Cherry. Just tell everyone a bit about yourself.
Oh God. Okay. Yeah, I think I've been described as a gay and gross comedian, and that's kind of how I live my life as well.
That's
I'm trying to think. As a gay and gross comedian, I just like being a flaming homosexual and disgusting in public. So, you know,
you will fit in perfectly here. Then, in that case, disgusting in public is pretty much what we do.
I'm going to be in good company. I'm trying to think if there's anything I've got to plug. I don't think so. I'm on Lark Lord. Oh God, I think it's in 2 weeks from now, which I am very excited about. I have my very patient girlfriend helping me with all the tasks, and then I've got a couple of gigs. So if you want to see, again, me being gay and gross in public, check out my Instagram. I post all my gigs on there.
Cool. And everyone as well, yourself too, just send over any details after and I'll put them on with the little post afterwards. But other than that, it's an important question I did want to ask you actually. Do you have any plans to murder the other Alex, or you're the only Alex? I can't condone it, but I can help.
No, I'm not saying I have any other plans. I think my plan was just to prove that I'm the better Alex by just existing. Yeah. I don't think I need to do much to prove that I'm the better one. So I'm not above murder, but I don't think I'll need it.
I'd agree with that, yeah.
Thanks.
No, thank you very much. Back to you in just a second then, Alex. Okay, then, lastly, let me just load up the fingers. It's a bit further down. Here we are, okay. Also popping his comedian quiz off Cherry with us tonight. He was a Superman when he helped me out by offering to jump on into the mix at about 2:30 in the morning after Greg was unfortunately had to pull out. He will be back next week, though, just so you know. Greg Phillips will be here next week. But covering for him and on the show now, he is an all-around hilarious human being and making his way around the comedy circuit, just like Alex. Please welcome Mr. Allan Lear.
Hello, thank you so much for having me. Hi there.
No problem. How are you?
I'm well. It's a real pleasure to be popping my virginity here tonight in the presence of a lesbian, because none of the women I've ever lost my virginity to have been lesbians, at least until after the event.
Yeah, I hear you. So same as with Alex, just tell everyone a bit about yourself as first time on, etc. Then I can figure out ways.
Well, there's not a great deal to tell, really. I'm an improv comedian. I do improv with extreme improv and with improv provocateur out of Derby. And the reason I'm an improv comedian is not because I'm particularly quick-witted, but because writing is too much like hard work. I did actually research this show. I watched a few of these, and I was expecting some terrible low-budget abortion, and it turns out you've really splashed the money out tonight. I mean, Alex Plant is out of bed. You've written a title sign, and you've spunked money on a completely unnecessary apostrophe. And Nathan has come in perfect cosplay as Mike from Spaced. I was not expecting this level of investment, I must admit.
I didn't understand that Spaced reference, but Nathan definitely did. I can see him in Contestants Row. You know what? I did see something as well with yourself, with Alex Leam, for anyone who doesn't know, the host of Awkward Question Time. The Doctor Who thing you did, what was that about?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, we a couple of months ago we did an online Doctor Who convention. My wife's an enormous Doctor Who fan. She actually knows some of the actors who've been in it. And we did a convention called Mind Warp to raise money for Mind, because obviously during the lockdown everybody's mental health has gone completely to shit. Mine not in any way excluded. So yeah, we did that, and we raised with the help of a lot of good people from Doctor Who, we raised 400 quid on the night, and then a friend of ours who works for Lloyd's got them to fund match it. So we ended up making 800. I can say that now because it's official. He's tweeted us. So we ended up raising 800 quid for Mind for one day's Zoom.
Yeah, man.
Basically. So that was great. We did one the previous year when lockdown started as well, and it's got to be something of a tradition. And personally, I hope the lockdown never ends, because otherwise I'll have no excuse to talk to Kim Newman ever again.
I do not disagree with that, to be honest. I will miss this social distancing malarkey. Any excuse to tell people to get the fuck away from me, I am all over. Any other plugs you want to throw out there then, man, before we get going?
No, as I say, as an improv comedian, I have absolutely no plans for anything. Basically, what happens is people like your good self put an emergency tweet, a Facebook link out at, as you say, 2:30 in the morning, going, "Oh shit, somebody's dropped out," and I go, "Ha ha! This sounds like a job for somebody else," but I got into it.
I like that way of doing it. That's probably what I'll be going straight back to. But thank you for that, then, man. Let's get everyone else back in here then, and we are gonna get on with the quiz, people.
I just wish I had the sunglasses. That's all I wish. I just wish I had Mike's aviators, and it would complete the look. I never even noticed.
I still don't understand the reference.
It's
Not
Nick
even going to be
Frost,
like
man.
completely
This is just
complimentary.
That's no comedy understand the reference. Don't worry about it.
Have you still got the mustache going on, Nathan?
I do. I'll get in close. You can see it. See?
Like, I was thinking more 90s porn star with that, or 80s porn. The hair suit. So let's go on to our first round then anyway, people. It is going to be a redo. I already mentioned to put the things up earlier. This is going to be a new round of Wait, What's That? It's going to be Wait, What's That? Modelled by the beautiful Alex
Like
Plant.
how you've managed to like Photoshop that so like bang on is like amazing to me.
Wait, that was photoshopped?
That's Photoshop, yeah.
Oh my god.
I can't do many things.
I
but can
wasn't
Photoshop.
cross-dressing at that point. Maybe slightly
Not at
later
that
on,
point,
but
yeah.
not at that point.
And
So
I
this-
love the way you're nearly as butch as Julie Andrews.
Yeah, I'm far less butch than Julie Andrews.
It's the haircut.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Kind of thing. Just so you know, then for this, what I'm going to do is there will be 4 different questions. I'll show you them. It's a picture, a scene from a film. You need to guess what film it is. You can all buzz in to tell me the answer. You will need to say your name as the buzzer, and then once you buzz in, I'll ask you for the answer. Wait until I ask you, otherwise it won't count though.
I love how he's finally got rid of the put your hand up bit as well.
Well, yeah.
Sir!
You know what? I realised in this round there's a picture up, so I can't see you anyway.
Yeah.
It took me
Plus,
way
we
too long
might
to
just be
realise
asking
these
to go to
things.
the toilet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was that? Oh yeah, and see, this is why the Mama Hink and the beautiful assistant is here. You will get 7 points for each correct answer. So first up, then I will take them off one by one. Oh, once you guess, if you get it wrong, you're frozen out for the rest of that question. It'll make more sense after the first one, but buzz in whenever you're ready with the film scene. We have 5 seconds.
Alex,
Yes,
is it Mamma Mia?
it is Mamma Mia. Well done.
Wow.
Yes.
Jesus, he coloured his hair.
My intense study of Meryl Streep's left boob has finally been worth it.
It was
Yes.
posted HD
Oh.
image as well. That.
Remarkable work there. That is
Yeah.
incredible.
That's
Thank you
amazing
so much.
boob knowledge. Like,
Yeah.
Thank you. Just the left one. If it was the right one, I'd have been fucked. But the
Yeah,
left
of
one,
course.
I know.
Naturally, yeah. That is only the, that is not the best Nathan one though that is coming up. So next up,
Wait.
this is including Greg too and our own Alex Plant. Whenever you're ready.
Oh, Allan,
Nathan. Is
Who was that?
is it the
that was Alan.
I don't know which one went
I
first.
heard. Someone said a name.
I said Nathan, and then Alan
Someone said the name. There you
Alan
go.
as well. I don't know which was first, so that's down to you, Carl.
Nathan.
Okay, was it the other guys?
No. Alan, did you want to guess?
Forrest Gump.
It is not Forrest Gump, so you two are frozen out for the time being, unless the other two fail as well.
All
So,
right, yes.
Oh, now I know it.
Alex,
Alex, yep,
Pineapple Express.
You son of a bitch.
it is Pineapple Express. Well done, sir.
It's just those trousers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
beautiful. Greg Phillips all set into that. Yeah, sorry, Alan, I haven't got any with yourself in there, but I'll throw some in with you next week just for the hell of it. Even if you don't want me to, I will.
I consider that a mercy rather than a criticism.
Probably about fair. So in that case, let's get on to the third one then. Whenever we are ready. Probably have to wait a few to get this, to be honest.
Oh, it's Alex.
Yep.
Is it The Shining?
Here's The
It's
Shining.
also
Well
that-
done.
For a minute,
Hell.
you also. I was such an idiot. I was looking at that going, wow, she really fucking looks like me. I was like, oh my god, wow, I love her makeup. How does she do that?
Still got the
Work out.
dungarees on as well. Like,
Yeah.
nice to like
Yeah, it's
That was
branding.
actually-
Branding.
pose for that photo.
That was actually a clue because, of course, The Shining has twins in it.
No, I'm in The Shining.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just clearly haven't watched it properly the first time.
It was just really lucky when I found that picture. I was like, oh, here it is. I don't have to do any Photoshop. Woo!
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay, then this is the last one for
I'm
you.
just sorry they didn't bring you back to Doctor Sleep.
This is the last one in this round. Sorry, I realised that it's gone through a lot quicker. You all guessed these quicker than I thought you would. So I'm gonna have to make more of these next
We're
time.
just putting efficiency on. Like, I mean, I'm out of bed, as Alan said. So, you know, like, I'm here.
I'm already through most of my whiskey. We're well on the way.
And I'm gay, which means we just get shit done. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
there's
not
no
here,
small
mate.
talk. No
No,
small
I'm not
talk.
here.
It's just straight to it, bosh.
no, I don't like talking to men for any longer than necessary. So I'm here to just win and go.
I understand that. I just feel the same way
Hey,
with people
yeah,
in
I
general.
agree, yeah.
Yeah, fine.
Yeah.
Why anyone would want to have a conversation with us in the first place, God only knows. But
Exactly. I'm here to establish dominance as Alex and then go.
Okay, this is the last one now. Then. Whenever you're ready, then, guys.
you're breaking KD.
Doesn't take much, you know that.
Nathan,
Oh, yes?
is it Dark Knight?
No.
Alex.
God damn.
Oh, bugger!
Alex,
Yes, Alex?
is it the Joker, the new one that came out?
It is the
Oh, it
Joker,
is,
well done.
Yeah.
I think Nathan looking very
It was on the
shiny
right
there.
track.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
was literally
You go.
about to say my name, and as I was about to say my name, a female voice came out. I was like,
Oh, that's the thing,
That's
actually,
very
yeah.
impressive.
You might need to say something different because I'll hear two different feminine voices and they're both going to be Alex's. So.
yeah. So I just like completely changed it. Hey, Alex, just change it to Scouts.
Work for me. No, he's not saying poop banana. That's later, mother. But that is the end of this round then. Oh, someone's going to be saying it today. You know it's going to happen. But that is the end of this round then. So that means now it is time to get the scores. And there is only one way to do that. I need to bring on my beautiful assistant. But before we do that, killing time while I find the video, I am going to play a terrible shit, whatever just Alex said, music thing. Mama Hinken's theme song. Fuck you, Alex. Grant. Guess who's back with some quiz questions on the attack? Who's that there? 10 mile stare. Attack you all with a scooter. It's Mama Hinken, yeah. Don't miss a step. Got a son with no mind and a message you will get. Queen of the quiz, taking care of biz, chopping down contestants with a little whiz. Beautiful assistant, hard to be distant. Talks too loud for the mic to resist it, cause I can't fall. I'm too tall. Get off my scooter, son. No call.
Yeah, whatever.
And to think they used to say that Eminem was the only white man who could rap.
And you still say that.
I loved that. That's brilliant.
Sadly, I have
I'm
more.
terribly sorry, but you kind of need to have your taste checked.
Or your ears surrendered. One of the two.
Anyway, go ahead, brother.
Right. Well, this is quite easy actually because Alex just run away with this. The male Alex has 7 points, and the female Alex has 21 points, and the other two have 0. Sorry.
Blast!
Well, I'm eating
You
me
didn't
what?
have to say that. That was mathematically inevitable. You didn't have to rub
Yeah.
it in.
I know I didn't win anything.
I think she didn't need to do that. That felt very necessary to me. Also, I'm talking a lot of shit for someone who is going to then do very poorly afterwards. Sorry.
It'll be
So,
fine.
There's not
No one
really any,
remembers.
and there's no like real trivia in this at all, to be honest with you.
Sorry.
For example,
Enjoy your premature valediction.
Thank you. I will.
so we are
Holy
going.
shit, I just realised that was your microphone. For some reason, I
yeah.
thought that was a lamp in the background, and suddenly my perspective was entirely changed.
Oh shit!
It's
Yeah,
been
yeah.
described
Okay.
as like a beautiful space heater or just a mini
Yeah,
robot that I
yeah.
keep with me, but yeah.
Yeah,
It's
it
my
almost looks
terrifying.
like a sort of a lantern you'd get from the Far
Yeah.
East. You know, it's got like dragons on the other side of it embroidered into it. It'd be beautiful.
Oh no, I'm not Alex. This is Alex. I'm just voicing.
Oh, right.
voice. I'm actually a robot. No, it's like a 2001 thing. I'm just like a humanoid version. This is
Okay,
what's
we need
wrong
to
with me.
avoid can't
Alexa,
test.
and you just
and-
lied about your name.
I have no idea what's going on.
Just discover what the Q
It's
stands for,
okay.
that LGBTQI plus. Quiz. Must be quizzes.
Yeah.
Got to be quizzes.
Yeah.
Moving swiftly on. Round 2, a brand new round.
luck with
Wrong
this.
answers
Good luck with
only.
the Swiftly.
Just keep doing it, it'll go eventually. Wrong answers only.
If I ignore him long enough, he'll go away.
I've been thinking now, like I said, you're the corona of the Quiz-Off. We just can't get rid of you.
Yeah, you can't just inoculate yourself and I go away. That's not quite how it works.
You can, but apparently it's damaging to yourself to stab yourself in the ears, is what I was told anyway. But yeah, so this
Well,
one
that's
then,
right.
Socially distanced and
That's
it's
why I
still
only
here.
had one headphones on.
this is going to be wrong answers only. So we did do it a while ago before, but it was just trying to figure out how to score. It was a bit weird, but I think we figured it out a bit better now. So what we're going to do, I'll ask a question. Obviously, the best wrong answer wins. But to decide on the best answer, everyone else will put in a vote, and obviously you can't vote for yourself. Whoever gets the most vote wins that. If it's a draw, then Mama Hinken will get the deciding vote. Yes, you're involved. Okay, so number 1 for all of you here.
How many points?
What was causing the blockage of the Suez Canal? Suez, I don't know how you say it.
Alan,
And that's 7 points for each one. I will try and go in opposite orders so that it can give other people more time. So I'm not giving to the same person each time. But you don't have to write anything down, guys, just so you know. But
I know. Okay.
no. Alan, I was going to come to you first anyway, so go ahead.
Hurrah for the alphabet. A shed container of Boris Johnson's illegitimate children.
Nathan?
Well, I've gone sort of partially with reality. It was a cargo ship full of dildos.
Alex Plant?
Alex Beighton's flaming homosexuality.
What?
That's what she said at the start of the quiz. It's a
does.
callback.
Yeah, it does come in
Can
votes.
I got
Can
this
I
few going
point
quicker
out
than I thought I
that
would.
flaming homosexuality would have evaporated the Suez Canal?
Very true. Beighton?
I put the crushing weight of capitalism.
Okay.
All
I know.
graphics cards.
That's not
I mean,
a wrong
that's-
answer.
It's technically true, yeah.
That's what I thought.
First, like I said, though, it's up to all of you to vote. So we will go back in the same order, actually. Alan, can you give me a vote? Alan died. Let's go to Nathan first.
Alan
Oh,
Dear God!
I'm sure we're back.
Someone just committed suicide on your show, mate. You've finally done it. You've finally done it.
We've had a
Of course,
walkout.
one
Now
of
we've
the
had someone
contestants
commit
to take
suicide.
their own life.
He's back. I'll give him a sec to come back on, Alan, so I don't crash you straight away. You can see the camera hasn't come back on yet.
I'm gonna have to go with the crushing weight of capitalism. We're gonna have to go with Alex on this one.
There we go. Alan is back. Alan, do you want to put your vote in?
Yeah, sorry about that. I went for a pen and paper and decided halfway through that I might as well kill myself rather than carry on.
Multitasking. You know.
Yes.
Yeah. I have heard, my wife works in A&E, and I have heard unpleasant stories about what happens when dildos get stuck. So I'm going for the boatload of dildos.
We're about to see a demonstration.
Mr. Planty
I am going for the crushing weight of capitalism.
Thank you.
and Alex Beighton.
I'm going to support the other Alex just because it involves my gayness. So I'm into that. And the Suez Canal should be as well.
Okay, so if I'm
It's
correct,
going
then-
through the Middle East, so it would be stoned, I'm afraid. But yeah.
most likely. That was. I'm crappy work. No, that was Alex and Beighton, wasn't it? Who got the points? Yeah, of course.
Which Alex?
Beighton, Lady Alex.
Lady Alex.
There you go.
Yeah.
Simple terms.
Thank you very much.
The
It doesn't matter how many points you give her, KD. She's not going to turn.
Quite a few points.
She's like the
Eventually,
Iron
depends how much she
Lady.
wants to
This
win.
lady's not for turning.
Okay, so next up, then, people, I'll go in reverse this time. It is what happened in Ant and Dec's recent show that caused them to receive over 100 Ofcom complaints. Now, it's going to be hard to find a more ridiculous answer than the true one, but try. I don't know what that means. What's a Tony Slattery?
No.
Huh.
Person.
We'll go in the opposite way around then. So, Alex Beighton, whenever you are ready, please.
They shed their skin to reveal their true lizard forms.
Plant?
Ant drank too much again and crashed his car into Declan Donnelly.
I also
like
like
that.
that implies it's only 100 Ofcom complaints. Only 100 people are like, that's too far. Everyone else was like, it's fine. They
He'll
were
get
like,
another slap on the
"No."
wrist. It'd be fine.
Nape?
They slaughtered a goat using a Toyota Hilux.
Two car-related ones. Great ones to look alike.
And so do yours. Alan?
I want to watch that.
I want to know how. That's the thing.
I-
In my own mind.
That'd be
I
a
don't
great
know.
anniversary. The loser gets sacrificed.
Ugh.
Alan, whenever you're ready, please.
Cat Dealey reappeared, calling for the death penalty for cannabis use.
I'm so glad. See, this is
dear.
why I like that I don't have to vote in this round now. I get to leave it to you guys. So, Alex, Beighton, whenever you're ready, your vote first.
Just because I want to see it and I want to see who'd take lead. Nathan, I want to see them sacrifice a goat. I want to see him do it. I want to see him do it with a prize, and I want the prize to be auctioned off afterwards. That's what I want.
Yeah.
Oh, my phone's all over the
Oh,
place.
that'd be amazing.
Chancellor,
I am going with the cat dealing because I got the reference. So yeah.
I understood that. Dave?
I'm going to go with Alex Plant because I just I love the callback to Ant and Dec being a bit of drinking and driving. I don't know why. I just find it funny when people are endangering other people's lives.
There's no other way to take it, is there? No other way. Alan?
Well, I can't vote for Alex because I'm an alcoholic, and Nathan's Toyota Hilux sounds like Jeremy Clarkson's wheelhouse, so I'm going with Alex B.
So I'm right in thinking that's Nathan that got 2 votes that time? Was it Alex? What did you vote for? Planned, sorry.
I voted for Allan.
I think we all voted.
We all voted.
We all
each
voted
other.
for different people.
Yeah.
Everyone voted for
It's
different people.
sisterhood of the
Yeah,
traveling
yeah.
pants here.
Well, in that case, it's a good job
got a
we
four-way
have
tie.
our enforcer here to make the final decision. So I'm going to mute my mic and put her on because we're in the same room, and it sounds like shit if I don't.
And there's only one issue.
Pick.
I can't remember what they were.
I did the funny one, if that's any help.
I think it was the which one was it now? The oh god. No, not the goat one. Not the car one. Not the car one that crashed. That he crashed the car.
What were the other ones?
What were the other two?
They're really lizards. Shed their lizards.
Oh, that was it.
Shed
Yeah.
their human skin. Become
And then the other
lizards.
one's Cat Dealey.
I think the Cat Dealey one.
Yeah, I thought it.
Yeah. Definitely the Cat Dealey one. Whoever that was.
Allan.
Oh,
That was it. That
thanks,
was
That
man.
was Allan.
Oh God, sorry.
Yeah.
Meant to do the
Off the blocks at last. Thank you.
Yeah.
What is
You've got to
going-
appreciate those SMTV live deep cuts. It's,
I know, yeah. Wonky donkey. Like,
yeah.
I used to love SNTV. They did a redo
Oh,
of
yeah.
Chums on the episode recently, and I loved that before I loved Friends. I knew that. I knew that before Friends.
yeah.
Friends felt like
that
the
and
Pallies.
Big Breakfast with Johnny Vaughan and what's the name? Denise Van Outen, was it?
Yeah.
Denise Van Outen.
Well, it's
And
Paulie
Dig It,
Yates
was around.
originally,
Dig It was
wasn't it?
around for a bit as well when CITV were trying to be something special.
Yeah.
Dick and Dom.
They weren't.
Dick and Dom.
Dick and Dom in Dabunga.
Yeah.
That's a throwback.
Yeah.
Oh, did anyone else go around their supermarket at some point shouting bogeys? Because I know I did it a lot.
No, because I'm a 40-year-old man.
Because I shop at Waitrose, so I'd be kicked out of the middle classes.
You know what? I'd want to try it even more in Waitrose. We used to shout bunions instead because we were
You'd
cool.
have an avocado thrown at your head. It's, it's like the most middle class statement we can muster.
Yeah, it'll be ripe though, so it's fine.
What?
Yeah.
At least it's not M&S.
I don't know.
These aren't just any bogies. These are bogies hand-picked from the nose of exquisite Norwegian women.
Alex, planned, sorry. Mum wanted me to check with you. Mum Hinton wanted me to check with you if you were wearing lipstick.
No.
No.
I've just got very red lips.
Yeah, likely story.
Like, honestly, I just have very high coloured lips.
Man, you want to wear lipstick anyway, it's fine.
Context of this new website.
Yeah, it's okay, dude.
Dude, wear lipstick if you want. Like, it's fine.
Yeah,
Go
it's,
nuts.
it's sweet.
I'm
This
doing the
isn't
whole-
my face.
I'm
I'm wearing
hoping.
makeup. Go nuts, dude.
Yeah, I'm hoping.
This isn't
that
what my
Sam
eyes look like.
Serrano-
I've done this. Go nuts.
Alex, you know what would be the look for you, mate? It's just the purple lipstick with like the gold line down the centre. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, full
Yeah.
cyberpunk. Yeah.
This is
Dude,
the
do
21st
it.
century. We're all gender fluid now, even us real men.
To be honest, Alex, I'm a little bit offended you haven't put on makeup for this broadcast. I've clearly made an effort. I don't know about the rest of the guys, but
No.
Apparently, you can't see mine, so it's fine.
I saw Sam Serrano on this, and I was so determined to get Pooh Banana that I put on makeup.
Poop banana.
Poop
good.
Banana.
Everyone should everyone should wear makeup. It's fun.
Are you saying
Having a
more
blue line
ugly?
around
Wait,
your
whoa. You saying more ugly? Fuck.
It's quite
Except-
difficult to
It's
get
one
out
of
your
those
beard.
double standards, isn't it? You know, you call it makeup for men and people frown on it, but call it face paint and suddenly every fucking Spider-Man.
Welcome to toxic masculinity branding. Call it makeup if you want. No one gives a flying fuck.
Well, I spoke to Kadina after she did the.
I want to be a
ladies'
tiger.
Go nuts.
Yeah, makeup, you can literally feel it. It does feel like face paint. So I have a whole new level of respect for women, in all honesty, from that one night. Moving forward then. So number 3. More protests resulting in riots have broken out again over the last week. But what were they protesting? And because I don't want to give him time to think of anything worse than what he could say right now, Alex planned you're first.
KD sheer disorganisation within the KD comedian quiz-off. That's what I'm going for.
God damn it.
Mate, it takes me a second to think of a quip against you.
Yeah. Who will go to this time? Nathan?
Yeah, a huge hike in the price of Dutchy originals.
Beighton?
Alex Plant refusing to admit that he's currently wearing lipstick.
Allan?
You got me.
For the 48th year running, Priti Patel's parents have refused to abort her on religious grounds.
Yeah, that's one.
Yeah, do I need
That's
to
one.
ask? Do I need to ask?
Yes,
I don't need to ask.
I'm good. As I say, anything that takes down the absolute scum of a human being, yeah, great.
I've learned people hate it. I didn't know who this person was until I learned how much people hated her. And
Yeah.
loved her at the same time. It's really weird. People
but
think
then
that's
An
do-
arsehole that even the middle classes hate.
But yeah, but then you do 1 moment's more research into her and you're like, so that's why.
Yeah, yeah.
You're like, oh, people
Yeah,
hate her.
selling
I wonder
arms to
why.
people she shouldn't, being a complete and total bitch to everyone around her. It's a whole
Making
lot
Matt
of fun
Hancock cry.
Yeah.
Oh no, that,
Anyone can
that
make
doesn't take
Matt
much.
Hancock cry. Yeah.
That doesn't take much.
Chris Whitty's just there in the corner. Next slide, please. It's just
You just have to steal his lunchbox.
yeah.
Seriously, though, the problem is that she's a woman of colour in the Tory party. So being both female and not white, she has to be 4 times the arsehole that any of the rest of them have to be just to tread water.
Oh, our
Yeah.
government is racist.
Yep.
And
Seems to be
sexist.
quite
I only just realised.
No, it's just as Nathan knows, as we do most weeks, all we can do is laugh at how terrible the world fucking is. That's
Yeah.
all we can do.
Especially the Tories.
Yeah, all of them. Last one then for this round. Little bit different this time. I'm going to give you the answer. I need the question. The answer is Piers Morgan and Donald Trump. Piers Morgan and Donald Trump. So this is essentially like Jeopardy. Jeopardy? That's the way I think. I'm not saying it right, but I swear that's the way I think. So we will go first of all then to Allan. No, who haven't I gone to first? Nathan, I don't think I'll come to you first.
Yeah, okay. They're going to be starring in a remake of Mario Brothers.
Allan?
Shot for shot.
Who has invited Prince Andrew to be the middleman in a human centipede?
Alex Plant?
A similar theme. Double team Meghan Markle.
God, that'd
Alex
be
Payton.
horrible to watch.
Who would be my threesome from hell?
Everyone's on the same kind of line there. Okay, then. So, Nathan, first vote.
I think I'm going to go with female Alex again, just because that is that's horrible in every possible way.
I think that's what Catholics believe happens to gays in hell.
No, that's just what they're hoping will turn us eventually straight.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Jesus. That's enough to shock anybody into something like that.
Allan, whenever you're ready, please.
The big thing Catholics are hoping is that when it comes to being gay, fucking kids doesn't count.
I think that's where it comes from. Like, I don't understand it all with them. Why that always seems to be the thing they go to. Is that the thing that they think is? I don't understand religion.
It's perfectly
Anything
fine to be
else?
in the closet as a Catholic as long as it's with an altar boy.
From their logic, apparently so.
Did you say closet because you can't pronounce vestry?
Well, I forgot what a vestry was.
Same. I'm still forgetting. Allan?
I think purely because the two Alexes hit a fairly similar threesome note, I'm going to go with Nathan for
Yay.
outright thought.
I forget which. Alex Plant actually next one. Yeah.
I've kind of forgotten everything, so I'm just going to say Nathan.
Way, I win!
Actually, yeah. Beighton, just for the hell of it.
To be fair, I was also going to go Nathan because I would love to see
Yay!
that film. I feel like Nathan's just giving me options that I actually want to see.
Yeah.
So I'm down for it.
The thing is, I
Nothing a lot-
don't know who would be who. I know Donald would really, really want to be Mario, but I think Piers would make a better Mario. You know what I mean?
I don't know. He's done a pretty good job of kissing Donald Trump's arsehole, so maybe he'd let him have this one.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I'm still picturing the human centipede. In all honesty, I would have gone all over that one.
But did I get the
storm
vote?
off to TV breakfast?
Oh yes, so
That's a Black Mirror episode I don't want to see.
Yeah.
So we are at the end of another round again. So I'm going to now just pop myself on mute and bring the mother back to give us the update on the scores.
Okay, what have we got? We've got Allan and Nathan last with 7 points. Alex P with 14 points. But female Alex with 28 points. So,
Oh, actually.
well,
Yeah. So Mama Hinkin is going to stay on here though for this next round now because it is her round. And this time we are going to be playing. We did it last time. We're going to do it again this time. Paralympic Pictionary.
Oh, god damn it.
But you, so normally, let me just find the spiel. Yeah. So now, of course, then. So when we started this round, we made it the Paralympic Pictionary because it, you all had the handicap that you were going to be drawn with your non-dominant hand. However, this week, different handicap. Your handicap tonight will be that Mama Hinkin is drawing them basically, and you need to guess. Believe me, that's a handicap.
Yep. Seems we had basically what was described as Schindler's List last week.
Okay.
So this game is called Paralympic because somebody isn't good at drawing.
No, it's called Paralympic because there's always a handicap involved.
Yeah, then the handicap is somebody isn't good at drawing. I mean,
Yeah.
This
for
one,
God's
yeah.
sake, the rest of the show has been in such good taste so far.
You don't know what I've got
Yeah.
for you afterwards, yes.
The next event in the Paralympic Games, this is drawing really badly.
You ready, Mother?
Yeah.
You're
Okay.
confusing the Paralympics with my left foot.
I need to put that thing on, don't I? Okay. So first of all, then you can all guess. It's the same as before. Sorry. So buzzing in, like, with your names, and I'll go to you. Wait till we buzz in, and then give the answer then. And how many points did you say? It is worth. Each one is worth 10 points. So if you get it right, you get 10 points. So you can jump up quite a lot in this one. First up, actually, you do know 4 anyway. You know what? I did this wrong. Hold on, wait. I'm just going to say it to her. So give me 1 second.
Give him one more. Did he sound like he just fell off a cliff?
What was that? What?
You sounded like you just fell off a cliff. Like, give
Well-
me 1 sec.
Yeah, I didn't think about the logistics of how to actually do this because normally I put it on screen and I'm like, I can't do that because it's pointless. She's right there. So 15 seconds. She is drawing for you. These are all, just so you know, classic bands. So can be all kind of bands. It says rock bands, just rock-ish bands. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, Mama Hinkin, put it up now.
Oh, John, I'm finished.
Hard luck.
Blimey. Oh,
This isn't the
no,
first
he's
time.
gonna
Oh,
get it from that little.
hold on, hold on.
Alan?
Yeah, go ahead.
T-Rex.
Oh, I got it, Nathan!
No.
Nathan,
You can guess
Rolling
as many times
Stones.
as you want in this one. And yes, Nathan, well done.
Yes!
You got it.
Mm,
It was indeed Rolling Stones.
my brain is strong like Russian tank.
Yeah. Stunk tank.
Stunk tank. I knew you get it.
By
Just let
jingle.
me know the next one.
Okay. It's almost as fun just watching the miming happen.
I generally thought for a second then that I just shouted that out and didn't put it on mute. So thank you for that at least. Oh wait, god damn it, I forgot the timer.
Good.
Okay. Remind me when he gets to 5 seconds to cut her off.
No.
No.
Okay.
That's not how wills work. She cuts you off.
Yeah.
You say it as if it hasn't happened yet. Okay, you know what? 3, 2, we'll go with that. Stop.
Oh god.
Let me just find her. She's at the bottom, so it's always awkward to get to. There you go. The fuck is that?
It's what you just said.
No, it's not.
I can't draw the certain thing.
Oh, Alex.
Alex.
Yep,
Is it Guns N' Roses?
Oh,
it is. Well done.
Ah.
For real?
Yeah.
That was a gun.
I was going to go Stone Roses and then like the gun thing.
Because I thought,
we-
I thought Guns N' Roses, but then I thought, no, that looks like the sort of crank you'd use to turn like a valve or something. I was thinking, what? What fucking
Unless I
band
know
is
you
involved?
Everyone but me got
Yeah.
double vision.
Yeah.
There was only one rose.
Yeah,
That's true.
it wasn't even a rose. It was like a normal flower.
It looked
Yeah.
like a
Roses
poppy.
like that.
Let's be
Weed.
honest, a bit of
Yeah.
a poppy. Yeah.
There we go. She is busy
And
drawing.
And this is rock,
Stone-
not poppy.
Guns.
Guns and pansies.
Yeah.
Guns
Oh,
and chrysanthemums.
Yeah,
The Guns and Pansies is
It's
the
like-
Republican Party, isn't it?
yeah.
Oh god.
Like a middle class like rip off tribute band.
Okay, I'm going to put a teaser on the next thing for one of the videos, but now that's finished. So stop drawing, mother. Everyone.
Hold on, excuse me. You ain't told me anything.
Okay. There you go.
Hello and welcome. Welcome to the organisation that is KD.
Right,
It's
fine.
Beatles. It's the White
Alan?
Album, quite clearly.
Oh,
Yeah.
You know what the
Alex.
worst-
Beatles
No.
White Album.
Oh, there we go. You see, everything's
you
done.
guys couldn't hear at the time when before that when I was on mute, trying to get her attention about 4 or 5 times, shouting the name of what it is because she wasn't listening to me.
I didn't hear anything.
Apparently, it never worked. Okay, I'm going to put on a little teaser for one of the podcasts now, just while she does that, because it takes a long time. One moment.
Hello, Internet. Now, please hold on to your butt.
Hold on. I just love
I
that.
think
I
it's-
wish I knew. If you're starting it off with that, I wish I knew. You cannot then go, I wish I knew, and then explain what it is.
Yeah.
can't do that. It doesn't work. I'm a free thinker. I'm allowed to like think a certain way, and then you follow some ridiculous. Okay, let's just play it.
From a flat earth perspective, we live within an enclosed system. Whether or not that means there's a physical container, there's an electromagnetism.
No, what? If it's some kind of container, what, like we're in a fucking Tupperware? North is the middle of this giant disc. Where the fuck is south?
There is no south, apparently. There is none. South is the whole edge, is what he's saying.
Yeah, but that doesn't work either, though, does it? Because then you're
No.
still walking south no matter which direction you go. What is this guy talking about?
I think you're forgetting about the electromagnetism, Nathan.
Oh, I'm forgetting about the electromagnetism.
You're
My
forgetting about the
my-
electromagnetism.
My sincerest apologies. How could I forget about the electromagnetism?
Everything is fair game. This is the Kill Them with Comedy podcast, featuring true crime, amazing events, conspiracies, unsolved mysteries, and an array of weird and wonderful topics, all for your enjoyment. You're welcome.
And that proves that even people that you would trust with your life can, at some point, go fucking crazy.
KD, why
Yeah,
did you dress up as Prince Andrew for that bit? Slightly confused. Flat cap and like an old school jumpery type thing and a shooting jacket.
I think to be dressed up as
I
Prince
thought he
Andrew,
looked
you need
rather
like a
dashing.
teenager hanging off your arm, to be honest, dude.
Because he thought Pizza Express was open, obviously.
Yeah.
Actually,
The thing,
yeah, Alan, stop
the
drawing,
thing
Mom.
about Flat Earth is that it's fundamentally a creationist worldview, which is why they have to invent the idea that the Earth is an enclosed system so they can talk about the second law of thermodynamics preventing evolution, because the second law of thermodynamics only works in an isolated system. Of course, the Earth is not an isolated system because it's powered from space by a massive nuclear reactor called the Sun,
Yeah.
which is how evolution can work against entropy.
Yep.
Yeah, that.
You learn something
Idiots.
new every day.
I just think they're dumb because they think it's flat and it's stupid. You can see it with your eyes. Few others as well after that. We got, I think, since then, Nath, we had Skinwalker,
Yep.
and Moving Landing
Skinwalker Ranch.
Conspiracies, and there was
Yeah,
also,
we also had Flight 629.
that was it,
that
Flight
before or after that?
629.
Yeah.
I think, or
That's
I think that was after,
mad.
yeah.
Yeah.
And the one you did before on the most recent episode is the Great Maple what was
syrup
it?
robbery.
Great
Yeah.
Maple Syrup robbery, yeah.
18
7 million.
18
Fucking
million
ridiculous.
Canadian dollars stolen over months in Canada from the National Maple Syrup Reserve. That's how serious Canada takes their maple syrup.
Yeah, worth more than heroin over
So
there.
they should.
Yeah. Yeah. Shit is delicious.
Anyway, then let's pass it over to Mama Hinkin. Then she's been drawing for extra time today. She got her colouring books out, colouring pencils out. I can see a bit of artwork over there, so let's have a look.
I don't call it artwork.
You can say good.
Alex,
Yeah, I'm just getting onto your thing. Yeah,
Beach Boys.
there you go.
Yes.
There you go. Okay.
Oh,
I
it's
get
a
around.
surfboard! Oh, I thought it was Jaws.
I wondered why there was an arrow in the middle of a circle. Like I was like,
Yeah, I
how
don't know
is
what that
gonna
was.
contribute to the Beach Boys.
Yeah.
Unless it's the I get around. I think that was like the one point.
Ah.
Oh, right. Yeah.
I get around.
What I'm going to do now again, actually, just to make sure it goes properly, I'm going to do the same thing again. I'm going to put a shorter teaser on for a different podcast now and make sure she knows what the fuck it is this time. Back in one moment for the last question. Yeah, wrestling. We're here to talk about wrestling, aren't we?
Wrestling? Who the fuck wants to talk about that shit?
I don't know. Oh, Randy's always great for a bit of talking points. Have you seen the new stuff with him? A few new things, to be fair.
Soldier Boy.
Yeah, I
Soldier
didn't.
Boy and
Yeah,
Randy
that
Orton's
too.
new hot feud. I would love to see Randy Orton just not even working, actually physically punt kicking either Soldier Boy or Lil Bow Wow. I would be about that. Just kick him right in the head. Fuck
I
it.
think if he was going to punt Soldier Boy and really hurt him, rather than just the normal level of kicking them that he would normally do, he would really need to crank that.
I don't know whether to applaud or like pinch my eyes. It's I don't want to do that. Oh.
Don't know how to end it.
So from me, Callum Jarvis Jones. Ooh, yeah. And from him, KD Hinkin. We hope that you think that this has been good shit, pal.
It's such good shit. Bye, everyone. Okay, then. So that was from
Cutting edge Macho Man Randy Savage impersonation.
So
Oh,
current.
yeah.
Yeah, I learned in that moment that I can do a Vince McMahon voice, and I can't do many voices at all. And I was happy about that. Because apparently it's just a lot of gurgling and shouting, like you're really
I
angry.
respect that. Yeah.
Okay, then. So let's pop it over. Mom, you finished?
Yeah.
Thank God. Okay, last one now for you.
Dreadful.
Nathan,
Yes.
I don't think it's right, but I'm just going to say Bjork. I don't know why. That's just what I thought.
You were correct. You were correct.
What?
It was not right. You were correct.
Ah!
Anyone else? Press it till you guess it. Makes no sense in this situation, but
That blatantly looks like Bjork, though. That is so Bjork.
split it up. Look at the two things separately.
What are the two things separately, though?
I mean, I'm assuming the thing on the left is a padlock, and all I'm getting is Lockerbie disaster.
I'll give you a bit of a clue. This is more rock, or some people consider it metal. I don't, but like classic metal, classic rock. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Allan.
Yeah, Allan.
Is it Iron Maiden?
Well done, sir. It is indeed.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Well done,
Yeah.
Well done. I had
Why
no
didn't you
idea
just
on
draw
that
an
one.
iron?
I did.
Hold on, let me get her more.
That is an iron.
To me, it kind of looked like a house for
With a-
some reason.
It was
It's
like
an
a white-
iron with
I
an
thought it was a
ironing
white-
board underneath it.
Yeah.
What? That was
Yeah,
an ironing
told you.
board. I thought it was scales. Looked like scales.
Even now, knowing it's Iron Maiden.
Yeah.
Okay. Have you got the scores in that case, though?
Yes, I'm all.
Ah, see, she's so much more organised than I am. This is why she's here.
multitask.
You can.
not
I
hard.
can't. I'm male. It is.
I can multitask. I'm a woman.
Okay.
To be more organised than you, Carl. Honestly, it's not
Oh
that hard.
no, that is not hard at all. That is not hard in the slightest. Organisation does not come natural to me.
Nothing comes natural to you.
Oh, no, you're right. You're right. Okay, you got the scores?
Yeah.
Okay, then go ahead, Mama. Give me the score.
Okay, joint bottom, we have Nathan and Allan with 17 points. And then coming back up, Alex P with 27 points. But Alex with 38 points.
Bloody hell.
I know. Because you run away with that first round.
Okay, we'll be back to Mama. Oh, God, wrong thing.
Oh, God,
I
got the
didn't
hair.
mean to do that.
Jesus.
I'm trying to do the
Yeah,
exact
you
opposite. There we go.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Echo.
Okay then, guys. So it is now time for the last round, and I thought there's been a lot of silliness today, so we're going to end it with a serious one, a little bit of actual trivia, a little bit of really having to think about things before you answer. This is the
God.
Okie Dokie Oberchoky Karaoke.
I love this one.
This round is just
Okay.
fantastic.
Love it.
Because I'm already. Yeah, I'm ready. Let's do this.
Yeah,
For the two people who are watching, honestly, this is what you've been waiting for because it's just
there's two
hilarious.
people. It could be 3 or 4. Shut up.
We all count as well.
True.
Yeah.
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 All right.
Yeah.
For the 6 people watching,
Shut up. So this is then. Let me just read out the quick bits of the rules for you, just for anyone who doesn't know. So you will have to sing out the tune of a song using only 2 words that I will give to you. I'll explain how in a moment. The others will then have to buzz in again, as before, with their names to guess the song. Whoever guesses and the person singing, then each will earn 15 points. If no one guesses right, or you just call it, then obviously no one gets any points. Obviously 15 points each time, I think. Yeah, there's like 60 points on offer if you were able to answer all these ones and get your one. So anyone can take over in this round.
keeps
Do this.
stacking up the points.
So it was Allan and Nathan are in joint last, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Nathan, you've done it before, so I'm going to make you go first. Please
Okay.
pick.
Okay.
Please pick a song 1 to 4.
Let's go with 3.
Okay. Everyone else, please look away for a moment. Just turn your head from the camera. Number 3, you said.
Yeah, right.
Okay. This is your song. You got it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Everyone else can look again now. I also need, once again, though, another number, sorry, between 1 and 4.
1.
Nathan, your words are poop, banana.
Yeah.
Banana. So whenever you're ready, as you know, you can do it as long as you want. You can hum the tune. You can go with the
I'm
lyrics.
trying
do whatever you
to
want.
remember the tune properly in my head because it's got a build up to it.
Do whichever part you want.
Yeah. I'll do
you-
the full thing. Don't worry.
Okay.
Poop banana, poop banana, poop banana,
Alex,
poop
Alex.
banana.
Mariah Carey, all I want for Christmas is you. Really?
Yeah!
Well done. That was indeed. That was quick.
Poop banana, na na, poop poop. Yeah.
That's fucking
Still
amazing.
better than the actual script of Love Actually.
Yep. So let's get rid of poop banana then. Gone straight away this time, the old classic. So now then, Allan, please. I need 1, 2, or 4.
Well, as the oldest one here, I'm clearly past my prime, and only 4 is not a prime number, so I'll have 4, please.
Okay. Look, that reasoning made complete sense. Oh, sorry, got it. Almost made a mistake. Then everyone else, look away. Okay, this is your song. I can tell you know the song. Okay, and I also need everyone else can look back again. Sorry, 2, 3, or 4 for your random words.
Because my reasoning for the last one was bullshit, I'm going to go with 1, please.
Once again, 2, 3, or 4.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I'll have 2 then.
2.
My apologies. I wasn't really listening.
Your 2 words are guava and tit. Tit.
Guava and tit. Okay.
Guava
So
and tit.
David Hasselhoff's shopping list on a sober day.
He has them.
Can you give me just a second, just to refresh myself with the? I know the song, but there's I know one line of it. And can you all right if I just turn my mic off for a moment?
Yeah. Go for it. I just realised that my hat has been half falling off through the middle of that. And I do have as well, in case if you get one, any of you that you really don't know, I do have a couple of reserves. I've only got 2, so if I go through them all, don't know what happens, but we shouldn't have to do that now. I don't know. We'll see.
I'm ready. Let's do this.
You ready, Allan?
It's gonna be fun. That's all we need to know.
I fucking love this phone, I gotta say.
I'm so nervous as to what the song is now. Like,
Yeah.
You're good?
Yeah, fuck it. There's only one line I know. But
Let's go for it, man.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready.
Guava kid. Guava kid.
Tit.
Kid.
Tit.
Tit.
Movie.
I'm so
Yeah.
sorry. Guava tit. I've made a
It was
total
me,
shit
I guarantee. I can't talk. Guava
kid.
Guava.
If it's any help, if it's any help as a additional clue, this song was released on a hacked list of Bashir Assad's favourite downloads. That's absolutely true. Bashir Assad, the former optometrist and dictator of Syria. This song, Guava Kid, it was one of his most downloaded tunes of whatever year it was.
I would love to say that helps. I would
Yeah,
love to
yeah.
say that.
Yeah.
Like,
No,
you know
what
what,
song
that
it is,
has changed
that-
it for
that-
me.
Fabulous
I wanna
bit
hear-
of trivia.
I want to hear guava tit. Let's go. Come on.
Go on, Allan. Everyone's getting on then. Guava tit. Guava tit.
Yeah, no, that's literally all it is. There's a bit of rap, and then they go guava tit. Guava tit. If it's any help, I'm not wearing shoes.
So guava tit guava tit guava tit
Guava
tit
Yeah.
guava tit guava tit guava tit I forgot the guava tit guava tit guava.
Oh, Nathan!
Guava, yes.
Is it? I'm sexy and I know it.
Well done.
Oh
Well done.
shit!
My
I've got to-
brain desperately
I thought I
tried
was
to
going
do
out
that.
of my mind. I
Yeah.
Am I dreaming?
I am so glad I got that for all of our sakes.
You're not the only one. Bloody hell.
I was gonna say, I think purgatory for me is being on a video call with someone saying guava guava tit at me and not knowing the song. Turns out that's my idea of purgatory.
Guava, guava
Now,
tit.
yeah.
No, what?
I think we should. I'll have to do the same thing that I had to do to Griff last time, so I have to do it to you this time because I have to give you a bit of help there. I have to give you half points for your one, Alan. But Nathan, you still get the full 15.
Fair enough. No worries. That's all right. That's fine. My friend Mr. Assad will come and have words with you about that.
Is that really true?
Yes, of course it's true. Yeah. It wouldn't have been much help if I
sort of
just
see
made
it.
up a trivia fact. would it?
I mean,
Such a far-fetched trivia fact.
Oh,
that it sounds
incidentally, this song was the first one played on the moon by Neil Armstrong.
Oh, that'd be amazing.
Alan, in all honesty,
Segue,
it didn't
you
help
could've said
anyway.
You could have said that about near enough anyone at that point, and I'd have been like, "Oh yeah, my god, of course, guava tit, yeah."
Yeah.
Oh my
One
god, yeah,
small
no,
step
totally.
for man.
Yeah.
It's one that
Yeah,
I'm
Bill Clinton
sexy
used to
and
play
I
it
know
all the time on his
Yeah.
saxophone.
Oh my god, Tom Hanks, Margaret Thatcher, they all had it. Yeah, 100%.
Is
Oh
it,
my
is
God.
it just me, or does guava tit sound like something Jay from the In-Betweeners would shout as he drove past a Waitrose?
Guava
Yeah.
tit wankers.
Yeah. Bus wankers, guava tit.
Guava tit!
Being in the top of a really tall tree in a tree house and shouting jogging wankers to the people running past when you're young is really fun because they have no idea where it's coming from. Alex Plant, it is your turn next, my friend. I will need from you either one or two for your song.
Number one, please.
Okay, everyone else look away. And that is your song.
Oh god.
I really thought I'd be better at this.
Oh God.
So think of the song for a second. Why? Oh, everyone can look back now.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do the whole mute thing and remind myself of the tune.
Yeah.
I really thought I'd be better than this, but I'm really questioning everything.
It's a lot harder than it sounds.
Guava tit has really made me reevaluate a lot of my decisions.
Yeah.
Who knew?
Surely that's got to have happened to you a few times since you've been on this show, to be honest.
Yeah.
What? You're trying to remember how it goes as well?
Yeah.
While you're doing that, Alex, just hold up either 3 or 4 for me, if you can hear me. Can't hear me, can he?
No.
Oh, you can. Okay, good man. Okay. Well,
Either
just
that
so
or the song's in 4/4 time.
yeah, sorry. Your words are Willy and whack. That is Willy and whack. Whenever you are ready, Alex, you may begin.
Willy, what whack? Willy, what whack? Willy, 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 what whack whack? Willy, Willy,
Alex,
Yeah.
Willy whack.
is it Uptown Funk?
It is. Well done.
No fucking way!
I so wish no one would have got that. So you would have done doing
I'm
that
sorry,
one.
I do not know what just happened. Bruno Mars accessed something in my brain.
Oh, that was
I
amazing.
must admit, I thought it was just Willy Whack, which made it to number 56 in the charts for Guns and Pansies.
Okay, so it is just down to you now, then, Alex Beighton. Unfortunately, you're stuck with what's left, basically. So everyone else, look away. You should know this song, though. I thought that with all of them, to be fair, though. This one is yours.
Okay.
Okay. Everyone else, look back again. And your words are squeezy knob. Squeezy knob. Whenever
Okay.
you're ready.
Okay. Squeezy knob. Squeezy
Alex.
knob.
Alex. Nathan. Oh.
Yeah, it just made me laugh. Alex, yep.
We will rock you, Queen.
Yeah.
Had to be. Yeah.
Well done.
We will. Squeezy knob.
Easy, knob. Oh, well done. That was
Squeezy, you're a
Sounds like the
knob.
advertisement for a brand new whorehouse in town. Squeeze up. Squeeze up. Oh.
Squeezy knob. Yeah.
That's all what was there. You were talking about the whole thing about being like a rampant homosexual. I was thinking, is it offensive to give a lesbian squeezy knob? I don't know.
Well, you had Willy Whack and Squeezy Knob.
That's
Like,
what I'm
literally,
thinking,
those are the only two variants that could
No,
have
I
happened.
think some other things on this night have been way more offensive. I'm
Yeah.
less offended by that. Way
that's
more.
I think Nathan's
Also-
onto
also
something about it being.
Also, bold of you to assume that I've never said squeezy knob before. So
Didn't assume that.
I think Nathan's onto something about it being a brothel theme tune because, of course, the lyrics actually go, "Buddy, you're a young man, hard man."
Yeah. Poor man.
Yeah, poor man.
Don't worry, we've got
That's
discounts
when you
here.
just come out. Yeah. Poor though.
You got the scores? Okay, we're going to pass over to the last time then for Mama Hink, and she's going to give us the scores.
Hey.
Yeah, very interesting.
Hey, there she is.
In fourth place, we have Allan with 25 points. In third place, we have Nathan with 47 points.
It's gonna be an Alex.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna. This is interesting. Second place is Alex with 68 points, and first place is Alex with 72 points. But the question is, guess who? Okay. Okay, it's Alex P with 72 points.
Oh,
Surprise, surprise.
please, Alex.
absolutely smashed it at that last round.
Well done, Alex B. Though.
Absolutely, honestly, smashed it. You got guava tipped, and that is going to hold me forever.
There we go.
I'm still amazed you got Uptown Funk from Willy Whack. It was that was impressive.
And from a really small amount of it as well. It didn't even have to get to the main tune. It was just the intro bit. You're like, I know this shit. I was born for this.
The thing is, what's scary about it is it just something I didn't even think about it. Just something in my brain was like, you know what's happening here.
That's the scariest part. I can
It's
understand
one of
that.
those tunes when you walk into a club and you just hear the bop bo bop
Yeah,
bop bo bop bop.
Yeah.
You're like,
yeah.
I know what that is.
Oh, I miss dancing in public. We can do it soon, though. You can do
So
it.
The
Well,
problem
you
I'm
can do
having
it anyway.
is that all the sets of words are 2 syllables and then 1 syllable. So the moment I hear them, all I get in my head is the Spider-Man theme tune.
I don't know. That's getting in my head now, dude.
Spider Pig.
I also love how everyone
Yeah, go
laughed
for that.
and then took a moment. Everyone laughed and took a moment to go, Spider-Man, Spider-Man.
Yeah, like this
Everyone
is
like, that
like
was a joke. Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. Yeah.
We'll go through everyone anyway then and just throw out your plugs again. As the champion, Alex,
Hang on.
please go.
You can find
Don't
me
tap him.
on.
He doesn't do
You
that.
can find me on Twitch, Clapitan Lollyboat on Twitch. You can find me on Facebook, Alex Plant Comedian, Alex Plante on Instagram, and you can find me on Twitter at Lex2311. Please listen to the Making Sense of It podcast. It's brilliant. And also, just to plug another couple of live streamers, Blind Potato Gunner and Rita Gamer. Check out their channels on Twitch. They're fantastic.
How have we got to the end and the weirdest thing that's been said is Blind Potato Gunner?
Blind Potato Gunner.
It's amazing.
He's a partially sighted bloke who plays World of Warships. So he's a bit of a potato and he's blind. So
Thanks for the explanation there.
What was his name? Sorry?
Blind Potato Gunner.
No, sorry, his name. Not
His real life human name.
I don't know his real name. I only know his Twitch tag. I don't know his actual name.
This won't be funny to anyone because nobody knows who Warren Zevon is. But I'm sat here going, roll on the blind potato gunner, talking about the man. So I had to look it up afterwards.
Apparently, we're carrying on with Overchoky Karaoke. Alan, actually.
Hashtag.
Yeah, thank you for that, Alex. By the way, your camera you're on this week, sexy compared to your usual one. Use this one.
Oh, yeah, this is my full streaming rig. This is my ultimate gaming laptop.
Alan, do you want to jump on next? Just anything at all, or just your socials, whatever you want, you know.
Nah. Well, thanks for having me. If you want to see me again, you'll find me crying under the covers at such a pathetic defeat on my first attempt.
And you're all welcome for another defeat any other time as well.
That's so kind of you.
You're very welcome.
Easy for you to say when you're the host.
Sound like the quiz is rigged now. It's like, yeah, you're welcome to come back and get beaten by Alex again. Yeah.
I don't know how. You and Callum have had this ongoing feud forever. And you keep winning and keep ending up facing each other. You've now won again, and then you'll be facing Callum next week in Quiz-Off Mania episode 30. We got.
I've found another Alex who wants to come on the quiz as well. She's going to tell me when, so it's going to get really confusing. What I'm thinking is doing the quiz takeover. Yeah, do the quiz takeover and have me, Alex Lee, Alex Stringer, and Alex Beighton back, and just have like the 4 Alexes. Like
I'm into that.
That would be a hellhole to do, but yeah, I am up for that. Well, make that happen as soon as possible.
I'm gonna do the takeover, and it's just gonna be all Alexes, just to like put it in, and then you
form the cult I've always wanted. I'm into it.
Oh, yeah.
Alex, do you want to give us any plugs or socials or anything? You know, all that jazz.
You can see me on Lark Lord very soon. I think it's the 11th of April off the top of my head, but I will get back to you if that's correct because my memory is shit. Follow me on my socials. On Instagram, it's Alex W. Beighton, where I post gigs. And yeah, there you go. Thank you so much for having me. I had a great time.
Cool. I don't think anyone ever actually knows the date of the gigs when they come to plug in them, do they?
Right.
I always forget.
I'm always like, oh, yes, this one, which I can't remember. So
it's a day?
It's going to be fun. It's going to be great. Look, go on Lark Lord's profiles. I'm pumped. It's going to be fun.
I've seen a few there, to be fair. They are quite cool.
Yeah.
We're just excited the fact that we've got gigs. We're just turn it on. Like, we've got a gig. Quick, come on.
Did gigs with people in front of you come? It's crazy. It's like the world is opening up again.
Come watch us. Like,
and on that note, fuck you again, Alex. Nathan, anything you want to give out?
It's right there. It says it right there. Just post-apocalyptic metal treehouse. It's an audio sketch show. It's on SoundCloud, YouTube, Spotify, iTunes, Stitcher, wherever you find your podcasts. We're on episode 4 at the moment. We're about to go into episode 5, which is going to have a trippy, weird version of Alice in Wonderland, all set in Australia. It's going to be a fucking great time, mate. Don't worry about it.
Wasn't there something else you're doing on that one?
A trippy, weird version of Alice in Wonderland as opposed to the completely sane and normal text.
Yeah. As opposed to a man's writing when on LSD and opium, yeah?
Yes, yeah. It gets weirder than that. So
weirder than absinthe, opium, and LSD.
Didn't you have some
but
type
more
of?
Importantly, Nathan, when can we expect to see Spaced on DVD?
Well, I'm talking to various people. We're trying to get it out there, but you know how it is when deals are get caught up. Like one person owns this chunk, got to try and get all the music sorted, and Simon Pegg won't ever talk to me no matter what I do.
You could actually
Apparently
get
being
it on
naked
all
in his
four.
house is a problem, but.
And as a connoisseur of white boy rap as well, Nate, I remember you said you've got a rap coming up in your next one.
Oh shit! Yeah, in the next episode there is going to be a brand new rap track by MC Fake as Fuck, and it is going to be called "Beat My Dick." So
hopefully, BB Gun Shelley and MC
That is not toxic
don't have some kind
masculinity
of
in a sense.
Oh no. You wait until you find out, my friend. It's all about cock and ball torture. It's perfectly above board.
Okay, yeah. Okay, that's not toxic masculinity at all.
Right then.
BDSM torture.
Can you call cock and ball torture above board? Can you call?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. Mom wants to plug something.
Normally
And I
below
don't.
paddling.
Ooh.
No. I'm just going to ask her what it is first.
Anyone good at lip reading?
This ain't going to last long, but go ahead, Mom.
Well, you said put your plugs in, throw your plugs in. So there you go. There's my plug.
Fuck's
Hey!
Fucking fantastic pun work right there.
I'll doff my cap to you, Adam.
Fuck's sake. Well,
You're
now-
funny
Right
for
now,
your
Joe
son.
Pasquale is kicking
Congratulations.
himself that he didn't do that.
Yeah. You're
Fucking
funnier
hell.
than your son. Congratulations, Mama Hinkin. It's official.
I don't think I've said this yet today, actually, but fuck you, Alex. Fuck you.
I'm pretty sure you haven't. You've got a strange obsession with fucking me, which is slightly odd.
You are a beautiful man. What can I say?
Thank you.
Epitome of German engineering.
Well,
But-
even though I'm losing my hair and using German shampoo on it to try and get it back. So, technically.
There's some German engineering involved in that, so it still works. But other than that, then, guys, thank you very much, and everyone watching, or all two of you, as far as Alex said, thank you very much to this too now. Thank you very much, and peace out.